Hiya everyone, I hope you're keeping well. Today I'm going to be doing a look that I hope will work with this hair colour, because all the colours I tried before, everything needs changing up. You'll know what I mean. Really appreciate the comments on my last video. Thank you for that. There's loads of lovely comments. I'm getting around to replying to you all I've been doing on Instagram and Facebook, and there's just so many, and my eyes are hurting of looking at the phone. So I'll have to give myself a break because I'm older now. Anyway, so I've already got my foundation on. I love using this stuff, Darkening Beauty. This is medium, and I put it on with my brush, and I love this brush. Honestly, if you get the chance to get these from Darkening Beauty, do it. They are expensive, but well worth it. Absolutely love it, and the quality is amazing. This is about the third tube I've gone through, and this just puts it on like a dream. Honestly, you don't get any cake in this. It gets all on there. It's brilliant. I've got this in front of us. This brow balm from P. Louise smells amazing. So, got my little brush. Just going to get my brows all balmed up ready, because there we go, because I've got my foundation on top of them and it'll go a little bit light and furry. So let's just get these up and at them, and then I'm going to get on with me base. It's quite dark, isn't it? I'm still not used to the big brow look, but it's interesting, that's for sure. I might get these, I might go and get them professionally done actually. I've never had it done before. So I'm thinking I should do it, shouldn't I? I might treat myself, go and get them done properly. Get them cut, waxed. Is it waxed or threaded? Never been. I need to do something because they're unruly. I'll just get these up. Now today I decided I'm going to go for a look. I've been hankering after it. Probably suits the more like auburn hair, or even like dark brown. Actually, it's probably going to suit blonde as well. We'll see what happens. These brows are a bit scary. I need to get it off. But you can so manipulate your brow into where you want to go. I don't know how it's turned it so dark though, because there was no colour there before. Mad. This one here is usually my best brow, and it's actually turning against us today compared to the other one. The other one is behaving. Do you know what I mean? They're big brows, aren't they? They feel really, really, really weird. But anyway, we'll leave them there. Just feel like soften it a bit. Yeah, I definitely need to get some of this gone. It's a big brow, that. Not sure if I like it. Anyway, let's leave them there. They're not in the same length, are they? Now, this is usually the one that rubs off because I sleep on the side, where this one used to be nice and long. But I've over plucked it recently, so it's not plain ball. There you go. Right. So, for the paste, I'm going to be using Smashbox as well. I've just found a lovely colour blush that I'm going to use in there. I'm going in with the back of my hand with a little bit of the P. Louise No. 3 base. There's 3, isn't it? Yeah, No. 3. Now, where's the brush I had? It's right in front of us. Off we go. So, it's, I don't know, hope you can see the light. Alright, I've got the makeup mirror here. I'm going to put this on all over. I absolutely love this stuff. I said in my last video, if you get your makeup on quick and it sets it all brilliant, I'm going to take it right up. Go right up. I'm going to use all this area here. And then pull it out as well here, because your makeup doesn't stop just here. I think P. Louise, when she does them, they bring it right the way up, so you've got all that area to use if you need. See the brows, the stuff's all gone gunky on it. Might have to take that off and sort it out, but we'll sort that out. I'm not worried. Are you? I'm not worried. We'll sort it out. Get this on the other side. Ooh. I'm tempted. I'm going to live with this hair for a little bit, but I'm so tempted to go and put a brown on. Either that, or I need to use the I've got Redken Blondage shampoo, like a blue tone, purple tone. It needs a whitening because it's gone yellow. So I need to get on sorted with that. Got my glide brush out today, my GHD one. Love using it. Doesn't half sort your hair out, because yesterday I did all my hair lovely, went out, but it was so damp outside And by the time we got to the beach, it was just blown all over the place. My fringe was kind of like up here and out. I looked like them off Dumb and Dumber, honestly. I looked terrible. So, but it's all a learning curve. I'll certainly will not be getting bangs again, ever. Once these are grown out, that's it. I'm not falling forever again. I don't think I've got the, you know, the crown for it. Some people can have a lovely fringe. I always loved the idea of a nice thick fringe to like there and then have a bit down here. But honestly, can't style it to save my life. Some people have, on my last video, and you've told us where I can go to have a look at some good videos. I'm going to have a look at them, check them out before I completely give up. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the vibes. That's why I've just tied it up today, because I can't be blooming bothered with it. Right, now I'm going to go in with something. I think this might look all right. Let's try it out. And if it doesn't, who cares? I'm still going to go out anyway. I force myself out, even if I'm uncomfortable. Because when you don't, that's how things get a hold of you. And you think, right, I'm not leaving the house looking like this. Or I'm not going to leave the house all dressed up with makeup on if I'm on my own. Because I got in that habit as well. I would only start wearing makeup if I was with friends. Or I'd put like dresses on and dress up fancy if I was with friends. Felt too weird doing it on my own. Now it's like, no, get dressed up, put your makeup on and get out there on your own. And it's so empowering. Honestly, give it a go. If any of you are suffering, and I've done it on and off all my life, where I've thought, yeah, I don't want to draw attention to myself. And you just end up wasting your days in like boring clothes because you've not got the confidence. And you think, I'm thinking, I've had enough of that. I'm going to do it. But do it on your own. Push yourself out your comfort zone if you can. I'm using Cheerleader, I think. No, sorry, Lavender Love. It's out the P. Louise. We're going to go in here. Really nice pale lilac colour. Got an idea. Hope this turns out nice. Haven't wore this kind of colour in a long while, as far as I can remember. But you know what my memory's like. So if it was like a couple of ages ago, don't laugh. Because I'm terrible. Don't know whether I'm coming or going. But really get right in there. And I'm going to probably put something else in there to lighten it up. Just put it on first to start with. I do love a good lilac. Lilac is ideal for dark eyes. Makes them look amazing. And green eyes. With pale blue, you probably would need to put the lilac on with maybe a darker shade of purple as well, really, to make them pop. I want them to stand out, so do some some black eyeliner and some liquid black liner on the top as well. If you're going to go lilac with blue eyes. Still look gorgeous, but you want your eyes to pop. And it's one of them colours that can be so mild with light colour eyes that you're not going to get that experience. You can hear the birdies tweet. I love the sound of the birds. Absolutely love the sound of the birds. We saw this one house we went to see. It was immaculate. It was lush. And it was right near my auntie. Right halfway to work, so I didn't have that far to go, which was good for me because I want somewhere to go. I like to be able to walk to work. I'm gonna have to like I said, figure out a different route, get up earlier, nip into town, even go to the gym before work because it's close to the gym. Just anything to get that exercise in the morning, because I can't stand it if I don't. Literally want to crawl the walls. I've got so much energy in the morning and I need to burn it off. Right, so see how I've rubbed that off? Might have to put a little bit of this back on. That's it. I like how you can do that though with this. With other ones you can't. It wouldn't work like that. Now I want to go in with this one. I've just cleaned it and it's a little bit fluffy because it hasn't dried properly yet, so it might not work as I want. But I'm going to go in with like this one here. So this one's called Taboo and it's really nice. I'm going to go in with that one there. Outer corner, and I'm going to bring that in and along. I'm still not confident on doing proper cut crease yet. I've watched a couple of the tutorials so far, because we got sent them through, and I've missed all the lives. We've just been so busy. I don't even think Laura's done her lives. I might Alaska. I'm not sure, because I know she's rushed off her feet, walk stuff and work. But we've missed the lives. But the tutorials that they send over, been watching them, and they're really good. Really are good. I'm going to just bring this up. Try and use all the eye area, because usually I'm scared and I don't want to like bring too much attention, but I've just changed. Just bring it out there. Let's have some fun. And if you're worried about your confidence putting bright makeup on and you're not sure if you want to be out your comfort zone, do it in the house first. See how you feel. Even do it as you're going out with your friends, so you've got that comfort. You're not on your own. But honestly, it will come. It'll come. And you will be like, wow, wish I'd done it sooner. Just do it. It's crazy, you know, because whenever I do stuff like this and I come out my comfort zone, I'll go out and people will actually be like, wow, I love your makeup and stuff. And it's just like, ee. And I wouldn't have gotten that comment had I not bothered. So it's, you don't be scared, you know. Have fun. I just need to get on with my paintings. I'm procrastinating like mad over that. I've got one half done on the sitting room coffee table. And it's a pink tone. It's got a moon in it. Don't know how I want to finish it. I don't know whether I want to do like woodland. I don't know whether I want to do like a seascape. Sometimes it's hard to paint with canvas, because I think it's just because I don't know how to use them properly, to be honest. But it's like the stick and they dry really quick, and you use a lot up on canvas as well. It just absorbs into it. But I don't prime my canvases, and that's probably where I'm going wrong. I just go straight in there. I'm terrible for preparation, and I know, is it fail to prepare, prepare to fail. This is me mirror and it irritates the corner, but I've got to have it close because I'm going blind. Actually, my eyesight's not as good as it used to be, so I have to have this right up close. I like the colour of this look. Just going to put a bit more blending, and I'm going to bring something, maybe it's just a bit darker than this one, so it's like it kind of, do you know what I mean? I wish I should put this a bit more, blend that into the two. There we go. And then I'll probably do something really light in the inner corner, and then something up here too. I feel like I've come further up on this one and not on that one. Right, now I need a different brush. I'm going to go in with this one now. Actually, no, I need a long one. This one's got a little bit of the last look on, not the last look, the look before. So I need to go easy with that, but I don't think it's going to come off. It's quite plain. I'm going to go in with In Your Dreams. Yes, In Your Dreams. This one here. Is it In Your Dreams? No, it's not. It's called Endure. I've got to remember it's the top down. I had to depalette them all. So yeah, Endure, like a dark purple. See? Is it even picking it up? I'm going to go just in this inner corner. Darken this out a bit out. And I have to pull faces worse than I ever did now to get the makeup in where I need it to go. Like, because you've really got to pull hard and lift your eyes up. I can smell that brow balm though. It's really nice. I'm getting whiffs of it when I move my head. So this is probably not as dark as I need to go. I might put a bit darker. Do I go darker? It's nice though. It's high. Well, I'm going to go in with She's Electric. This one here. This is almost like a blue violet. It's going into the blues. So yeah, I've tried to put them all in colour order. I've got a bit of OCD when it comes to stuff like that. I like things to either mirror each other. But I'm learning to let go of that and like just put things wherever. And even when I'm in the kitchen on my day off and I'm cleaning, or I'm putting stuff away, or I'm doing stuff, you want to see the mess. It's like I've got the sink filling up, I've got dishes ready to get washed, then I've got the fridge open, because for some reason I have this thing about going in the fridge, leaving the door open, and then I've got the tumble dryer door open. Instead of just doing one task, I've got like 1,000 things going. and I've always got a coffee on the go, which goes cold. I have that. I've got like an espresso machine. I always pour one of them and go, right. By the time I've farted about and done what I'm doing, I turn on, I'm like, oh God, I've lost that again. The amount of ones I lose. Just getting rid of that excess off. I'm going to go under there with the darkest under my eyes. Got this little brush here. I took the A Show palettes. Brushes, sorry. They're really good. And I know I get a discount if you use my code Panasa81, and you get a discount as well. So I'll always put the links up to the brushes. They're really, really good quality. I've got a load of different sets now. I'm going to put this dark one that I used last down here. So if you get your chance to get some, I would. You won't be disappointed. Even the cheap sets, I don't always use them, but there's some really handy brushes in there. My favourite is the white set. It's got everything you needed, and I mean everything. The coffee colour set as well is amazing. And I just dip between the different brushes. And obviously I've still got my own brushes, which I'm very biased again because I love my brushes. Like, the only thing wrong with them is brushes have advanced now that you've got different shapes and sizes. So back then when I made mine, there was just a couple, but now you've got all sorts. So if I had to make them again, I'd add new ones in. But honestly, I love my brushes. I'm going back in with that light lavender because this needs to go in here and push into the inner corner and then blend the two together. You don't want to go too dark especially if you're older, or you're worried about your eyes like crepey. You don't want to go too dark underneath because it'll just pull them down even more. You want some life to them. Make sure I put more of the lilac there than the dark. Cool. Now I'm going to put liner on, but do I put liner on with a brush? I think I will, you know. Do I? Eesh, I don't know. No, let's just go. I'm going to go further up. I want something light up here. So what do? Have I got one on the front? Oh, I have. Get in. Right. Do we do white or do we not? I don't know. Ah, help. I don't know what to do. We need something under here. We're going to go white. I bet you this goes, yeah, just a little bit though. I'm going to go this one, drama. I don't see how white can be drama. Red, dramatic, yes. Oh, actually, I'm glad I did that. Just a little bit of something. And then I'm going to go out. I'm going to get myself a little coffee. I keep going into Holland and Barrett, you know, and standing there and looking for something. I don't know what I'm looking for. Does anyone else do that? Just literally go. You keep finding yourself in these health shops looking for things that you just don't even know why. You just, I don't know, it's weird. I like that. So that's that. Let's get the brows done while we're here. I'm using this one again. I'm in love. Absolutely love. P. Louise Brow Gel. This one's Mochaccino. I think it might be the darkest one they've got. Well, it's the darkest one I've been sent anyway, so. See what I mean? That's proper dark, isn't it? But I do like it. This is on top of already having me brows gelled with the P. Louise balm. That's really dark, isn't it? You don't want them too round. I'm trying to get the right shape. I don't know if I'm happy with these being so dark. I know it's a popular choice amongst the young'uns at this, but I don't know. I think it's a bit too much for me. I might have to tame them things a little bit, but we'll see. See if they grow on us. Right, okay, so I've done that. I'm going to get some powder on. No, I need to do my eyeliner. I'm using my Tried and Trusted. I love this stuff, Glossier. The problem with it is, if you are, hang on, just seeing a flaw, you come out a bit more, yeah. Yeah, that's better. Don't want to be too much, do I? Where's my other brush? Where have I put it? There it is. Just soften it a bit more. Okay, go. So get this on. I try and hug the lashes as I go. I don't even, I keep saying this, you know, when I get to this area. Because my eyes are, you know, they're not what they used to be. To get this line is quite hard, especially when you've got powder eyeshadow on. I don't want to be in too, like, loopy. I like it to, because sometimes you can hook it and it makes your eyes look quite droopy. So it's about just getting it right, and then adding, you've got to get them right. So just hook it, hug the lashes as much as you can. And then off we go. And the thing with with what you've got your eyeshadow with, you can kind of use it as a guide. So I like to try and come to about there with the line. My eyes are different shapes. I've noticed as I'm getting older. That is actually right. It's just my eyes are different shapes, and I need to put, I've got a load of powder on here, so it's making it look light. Get my mascara on and I'll show you what I mean. But as I've getting older, I have noticed my eyes changing shape. It's very odd. Has anyone else noticed that? It's just, mind you, I've always been a bit lopsided, so I really probably always been there. I just don't realise it until, you know, you need to, because you're putting makeup on and you need to look identical each side. Unless you were doing that, you wouldn't really notice, would you? I've got a really cool lipstick for to show you as well. It's one of my all-time favourites. I think it's going to look lush with this look. I really love it. I always think of this colour makeup with like a Barbie. Do you know, because Barbie and Cindy's always had like purple eyeshadow, didn't she? I think they did anyway. I'm sure they did. Right, lovely. Leave that there. Don't want to ruin it. Sometimes you can ruin a good thing. And I'm good at that. Right, okay, so get some bronzer on now. I've picked this one here, Nip and Fab. It's one of my favourites. I do like it. I just lost the palette. And this one is Caramel. So just a little bit. Don't want to go too mad. But and I'm using this P. Louise brush again. Really like, I like how it flexes so you can get right in there. You're not stuck with like a big splodge of colour, or it doesn't take away from your look, you know. Sometimes I go, oh, what have I done? I've put too much on, and it's better to build it up than put too much on and then you're stuck with it. So yeah, always learn the hard way, I do. But if you learn the hard way before you go out, so make sure you've got some time to play about. I'm usually terrible. My time management is absolutely disgusting. In fact, it's worried us lately because the amount of times I'm late for work and I don't even realise I'm going to be late because I don't know why. I look at the clock and go, I've got plenty of time, and I haven't. And it got really bad one time that I'd told myself I had plenty of time to walk into work when actually I blooming well didn't. I left the house when I was meant to be there, and I don't know why or how it happened. I was really worried. I got upset about it. It was time of the month. I was all emotional as well, and I was like, something wrong with me. But I kind of do time for the life of us. I will literally be late to my own funeral. I know I will. Well, actually, I hope I am. Don't want to be early, do you? Not for that. Right. Anyway, here we go. I've picked this one here, Photon Up. This is the Smashbox Star Bright Cheek Palette. Lovely little palette. Oh, I had to change my engagement ring, you know. Look. So I had the Disney Enchanted one. This one here. That's my wedding ring. That was the engagement ring. It came with that. It's like a wedding, it's like a double. Funny enough, this is the one I first ever seen. But when Martin went back to get it, they didn't have my size in the whole country. So he got the Disney Enchanted one. The other one I had my eye on, which I absolutely loved. Loved, loved, loved. Felt sad giving it back. But 3 times now I've had a new ring because the gems have, the stones, sorry, have fell out. So it was like, right, okay, it's going to keep happening. I'm getting sad now. So we gave it back and we got this one, which was the one I initially wanted. It's freaky, innit? And I have this fear of things getting stuck on us. I hate getting trapped. And so when we're doing the ring sizing, I was so panicky about not being able to get it back off that I picked sizes too big. So like, I've got to wear ring sizes all the time. So when we got the new engagement ring, we went down a size. But my knuckles are quite wide for a female, I think. I feel like I've got big Shrek hands. But then the actual bottoms where the ring is, they just spin. It's just crazy. The whole thing I was funny in the jewellers. H. Samuel, the Bridges, Sunderland. If you ever get to go there, honestly, it's Vicky. She's just absolutely lovely. She's got pink hair. She's just amazing. In fact, all the staff are. Every time, like the last time she seen me come, she was like, oh no, please don't. But because she just goes out her way for the service. She's just amazing. And she spends ages with you. You don't put her out. She loves it. You can tell she loves her job. And she's just so friendly. Can't fault them at all there. And the service and everything. Like, no questions asked. Just what we do like ring insurance. So I don't know if it would be the same if it didn't. But yeah. Why? So I've got my blush, I've got my bronzer, the lipstick I have chosen. Are you ready? Actually, I'm tempted. I am tempted to put black on here. Shall I? I'm going to do it. Watch, this is where I spoil it. You watch. I'm tempted. Shall I do it? Come on now, I want my eyes to really pop. Come on, don't let us down. Part of us thinks, don't do it, Lauren, because you're getting old. I'm happy with that. Ish. I still think this one looks better. What do you reckon? Tell us what you think. I don't know. I think I've ruined it. But I can always take that off. I'm not worried. There we go. That, you know what? I'm not going to get away with eyeliner for much longer. So I'm going to keep that on. I'm going to enjoy it. Right. So for the lipstick. Ooh, it still smells like nugget. It's MAC Creme de la Femme. And I just thought it was so apt because of the colour, and I feel I'm 40 and I feel really good. I thought, oh god, I'm going to feel really weird at 40. I feel amazing. It's weird. Look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm looking over there because that's where I am, but you're there. It's weird. This is the phone. Since I got this phone, it's the iPhone 12. It's just perfect for the look. I really like it. Hey, well, I hope you have enjoyed. It's only 28 minutes. Same again, 30 minutes. It takes me ages to do my makeup now. I really, 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 really hope you've enjoyed this look. I feel I'm going to just go out like this. I don't care. And I'll probably be on my own today because my friend hasn't rang back. But I'm going to go out and get a cup of coffee and just enjoy myself for the day. John's going out with his friend. Martin's at work, bless him. He finishes on Friday, so we've got Christmas together. But yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed this one. I hope you're keeping well. I'll probably post again at Christmas, but if I don't, I hope you all have the most amazing time with your family, your friends, and everything that's important. With everything we've got going on in the world, be present and enjoy yourselves. Did you get it? Did you get what I said? See you later. Zoom, zoom.